Okay, so to create a continuity, as former uh, uh, CPA, something like that, Bob the CPA or something like that. Yeah, Bob the CPA was a moniker I took on, and cool. Ready to move on from that one. But they're all connected. There's a thread there. It's just a name change. Just, I don't know. Just seemed like time to move on to some other thing. You know, it's not a major, significant thing. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to become Rob. Not too far off from Bob, but now I'm going this iteration. I'm going to be Rob. Yeah. So, yeah. Bob the CPA. Rob the CPA. Get it? Rob, Bob. you know, names go this way. So anyway, here it is. A tag name, my profile would be something like Closet Indiana Stony. Kind of a reference to, in terms of a laid-back, Southern mentality, but a fair one, an honest one. Little stores, pickaxe and breaking down a rock. So stone aquariums. Well, actually, I don't really know that much about it. It's just what I read. Could have been closer by. I know the area. Yeah. And it's crazy. I have no idea why I just said all that. I was a big fan of Mellencamp. He's kind of like from that area, or something like that. Yeah, so I kind of, remotely, the community had a little bit of a history, and it was kind of fascinating story. So I think it kind of sticks with you. So the hometown stuff. There are a lot of references to in his music, and so a close knit community of people. Fair-minded and honest people for sure. Stone, solid means stony, solid, upright. Always be truthful, honest. That's what a true stoner is. Stony. Anyway, so just moving forward, that's going to be my moniker. So Closet Indie Stone. Stony. Or any other reference you want to make from it. It's entirely possible at any given time. Something could happen. Something could change. Well, it's kind of a feelings or meanings that can expand into the future depending on directions you take. It's a little ambiguity that kind of creates the nothingness that we get in our leadership. Kind of bland. It's got to stay with what's creating the least amount of pain in his butt and pocketbook. So we've lost a nation of givers from the electorate. Stolen. What can you say? The theft of society. cultural alteration. Changing things to fit, your ideal or your mold of what you think things should be, and totally guess what should be naturally. You should, put restrictions and holdbacks and pauses that you cannot understand. Well, we're going to be moving forward. We're going to be moving into the future. So things become more pragmatic, for people with common sense, and a modicum of intelligence. The only way this can work and advance our civilization is through a peaceful movement. This is we got to show the universe that we can behave ourselves, in a manner of speaking. This war crap, we got to tone it down. Yes, it served its purpose for creating wealth for a few. So let's be at that. Let's move on from this kind of a model of operation in our society. It was like it's over favoring or over rewarding, for the advantage of wealth. So it's like, gotta bring all this under control. This is something we as a society have to pay with. They're very disruptive. I would say unbalanced mentality is existing in very dangerous positions of power and control. Dangerous to the rest of us. The rest of civilization. So how low they value life. All countries. All countries. How low they value life. Well, anyway. Yes. Well, that'll all be incorporated into future generations of management and maintaining a safe, structure to live and operate in. And just the idea of profitizing from any particular service that they might offer. Don't profitize. It's supposed to be just common services. It creates a disproportionate amount of cost on the backs of the people that they're serving. Let's take these out of the capital realm. Common utilities and services. That's the very basic. There's no need for people to be making money off our daily need requirements, things like our utilities. Take the profit motive out of there. operating expenses. Yeah, anyway. Oh, well, I don't know where that came from, but this is just going to be a test run here, and just an informal announcement that I am just doing some name changing. But yeah, the theme is going to be pretty much the same. It's like, what the fuck is that guy talking about? Does he even know what he's saying? Or, you know, something like that. Anyway, well, I also loaded, you know, subtle, even sometimes body humor, or I'd say, be racy. One time it was, I'm not so racy, I don't remember that so much. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Can't recall. I haven't seen so much humor yet for a longest time, so it's hard for me to recall. What? I'll be right back after a moment of contemplation